Hello, everybody. Mystic here. Welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 2. Okay, that's not the finish. I was about to say. Yeah. You're not working. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Oh, if I tell you to do it individually, you can do it. Interesting.
Asset delivered.
You want just a little bit more forward, alright? As long as they're kept happy enough not to break the place apart. Alright, so. Next expedition. Intrusions to Allosauruses. There's 3 of them, which means I'll most likely only get 2 of them. Which is okay. That. Water source, get rid of some of the trees. They've all been aggressive meat eaters, so let's do that. You.
Unable to access the asset.
Oh, you caught all three? I was not expecting you to get all three, but cool.
Assets in the air. Transit has commenced. Asset in transit.
Let's hope I created enough room for these guys.
Asset transportation complete. Asset transported. Transportation complete.
Do some research. Oh, there's nothing wrong with them. And all they want is just a little bit more open space. And forest. And a little bit more water. Make things a little bit more efficient. Shootings, if I remember right, are not all that big. I'm gonna go ahead and give them a big area to play in though. go. There's the door. Big old viewing area. I need a little bit of water in there. There we go. Oh, it's reachable. Don't let anybody fool you with that. After 8, caught 7.
Transportation underway. Transporting asset. Asset being transported.
Give the little ones a bunch of little space to roam.
Delivery complete. Asset has been delivered. Asset transportation underway.
The stakes are as high as they've ever been, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm not mistaken.
We are on the cusp of achieving a new relationship with the dinosaurs, forging revolutionary ideas because we're able to better understand the past.
And boy, do we now.
We're trying to put those accidents behind us.
Well, if I may, there are no accidents. Simply undiscovered reasons. Our mistake, humanity's mistake, is believing that we want to know the truth when the lie is more than enough to sustain us. These genetically manufactured dinosaurs, they're as real as we chose to make them. We've manipulated and crossbred dogs and cats and livestock for years. Why? Not for what they need, but for what we want out of the animals.
And you think that's what we're doing now?
You tell me. Any contact, no matter how slight and reasoned, introduces change. Is that not correct? Dr. Dewitt, enlighten us.
For now, it's what we have to accept. Our job, my job, is to make sure these animals have the best care. As for the rest, let come what may.
Yes. Yes. How wonderfully, chaotic of you.
Oh, they love their environment. Cool. Alright. Everything seems to be in order.
Even on the islands, we never created something this
Perfect. Well, considering we can't let them run free and the dinosaurs will never really know the life they should be living, it's as perfect as can be.
I guess. We should be happy.
But are we happy?
Sorta?
Okay, something's bothering you, and it's not me.
No.
So, what gives?
This park. This isn't the dinosaurs' final stop, is it? No, of course it's not. How could it be? It's too dangerous to have these animals this close to civilization.
Where they go, we go.
You mean that, Owen? You realize what you're saying?
We're a team. I know you, Claire. You won't turn your back on them. Which is a bad idea, by the way. Never do that. And neither can I. These animals are a destiny that we can't escape. Not just you and me, everyone. That's something the Earth needs to come to terms with.
Yeah, we either make this planet right, or the dinosaurs. They'll make it theirs.
Oh, California. Complete.
Yeah, Yosemite. Huh. From the language of the Miwok tribe, it means the Valley of the Killers. Fitting, isn't it? The strong prey on the weak, the hunter and the hunted constantly optimizing their size, their appearance, their strength, their vision, their speed. The mind becoming ever better at that one task necessary for survival. Huh. Evolution is a never-ending arms race that continues to this day. That's life. It embraces change. And now dinosaurs have returned to the Valley of the Killers. The question isn't, do they belong in Yosemite? They most certainly do. No, the question is, will they stay?
Dominican Biosync. That campaign. Sure. Let's continue.
As John Hammond realized his vision for Jurassic Park, his competitors began to see the potential of InGen's work. One of their main rivals, Biosyn, looked to close the gap by stealing the advantages that InGen and Dr. Wu had worked so hard to gain. To do this, they would need someone on the inside. So they enlisted a disgruntled computer engineer named Dennis Nedry. A plan was devised to steal InGen's dinosaur embryos, with an inconspicuous canister created to house the precious commodity. Nobody really knows what happened that fateful night. What is certain is that Dennis Nedry and the samples were never seen again. Biosyn had failed. Unfortunately, so too had Hammond's dream. Decades later, businessman Simon Mizrahi tried again, this time succeeding in delivering Hammond's vision to the world. Tragically, things didn't go as planned. Biosyn was waiting for its time, and they found it in the aftermath of Jurassic World's downfall. Now, led by Louis Dodgson, a new era was dawning. While we don't know what the future holds, history has a habit of repeating itself.
Louis Dodgson planned to turn Biosyn genetics into the new world leader in paleo research, exploring an old mining facility known to turn out quality amber sampled. Benson Genetics looked to establish a bleeding edge research compound to make that a reality. Huh.
Just look at it. It's beautiful. We are so close to realizing Biosyn's dream, one that InGen could never achieve. Once we get dinosaurs here, it will be perfect.
A perfect display of evolution.
Luck favors the bold. We were prepared. Now we need to finish the job. Give me the latest on the animals.
We're isolated, which makes for a challenging landscape. We are still at a disadvantage until we understand more about this ecosystem and how our new friends will adapt to it.
We need more information and time. The last thing we want is for them to not adapt and die.
Oh, they'll adapt. I believe that. They adapted to 2 parks and a few islands. They're adapting now. They'll be just fine. Just get them here.
I'm not sure we are totally ready to understand everything we need to.
Just get them here. Leave the rest up to Mother Nature. And me.
I guess what they say is true. It's location, location, location.
More than you realize. This is perfect. Keeps us away from the public's prying eyes, and keeps the political do-gooders at arm's length.
To think what InGen had and fumbled away. They never saw the bigger picture.
All dinosaur and zero business.
That is where Biosyn wins. We bring a balance that InGen never understood. We see the whole picture.
Okay, what's our next step? I don't want to waste any time getting this going.
Well, it all starts with a control center.
Remember, it needs to be connected to the Hyperloop network.
All right then. Get started.
The control center at the junction between the Hyperloop and the Path network. It's a research compound via Hyperloop at all times. Construct a control center.
Everything's in place for us to get our new research compound constructed.
Great. Then we can focus on getting it operational.
Construct an operational hydropower hub. Make sure the research compound is powered via the Hyperloop. Interesting new way of doing it.
Isaac, update?
Everything is going to plan. We should have the research we need shortly.
Great. Carry on.
It's easy to personnel to run scientific in depth. So many about this. What else did we get? New dinosaurs? The Albertosaurus. Oh yeah, all those new meat eaters. Looking like a good dealo. One of my favorites, the Morphodon. Cool. Genetic mod. Extending lifespan. Which one did I miss? Ah. Parasaurus. Check out Truden. That's what it was. Little Trudon. Paleontology. Nothing but dig sites. So this must be how this one's gonna run. This one's gonna run like the first game where you get fossils, research them, and bring back the dinosaurs within. A lot of them in America, Canada. Do they have the formation that's in Mongolia? Other one, Germany, France, the UK, Portugal. Yep. Just a whole lot of new viewing galleries and stuff. Characters. Ramsey Cole. Locations. Bison Sanctuary and Yosemite National Park. Ailments, diseases. Rabies, a really bad one. Though I still don't understand how they can get rabies. There must be something about rabies I don't know. Did that say swallowed phone? Really? How bad do you have to be doing to have a dinosaur swallow your phone? Just like in the third movie. Yes? Said rating low. Yeah, we're not doing too good. What do you want me to do about it? I'm following the progress off to the side. Oh, they're actually building off of the main facility to do this. That's pretty cool.
Okay, that did it. We have access to the core facilities research.
Great. Our vision is coming together if each building we get operational.
We just need to ensure we can handle all the dinosaurs when they arrive.
I think we can do that.
It's all starting to come together, just as we envisioned. We are leaving InGen in our dust.
Well, I will give them some credit. They did resurrect the dinosaurs from extinction.
Sure, through a rushed agenda and lazy science. We're doing it right. Their failures were our education. We won't be making the same mistakes Hammond and his team made. InGen always fell in love with their own wonder. They wanted to prove to the world that they could do it. Once they did, they wanted to showcase them as circus freaks and rub our faces in it. They didn't get it. Evolution is not just DNA and frogs, it also happens in business. to advance the world. Think of what we will bring to the world. Think of what we will bring to humanity. New medicines, biotechnology, beauty products, you name it, we will own it.
Interesting.
I want to see a functioning facility. That is the only way we can secure the dinosaur survival.
Absolutely, we'll get it done.
See that you do. A lot is riding on it.
Actually, scratch that. There we go.
We've been authorized to expand our team, specifically scientists. Look over the candidates and let's add some to our operation.
Okay. Logistics and welfare. We need him. And him. And the last one can be whoever I want. Alright. I like good rounded off ones.
Hey, I have exciting news. We're closing in on some exclusive biosyn tech. Invisible fencing. It'll secure the animals while removing the traditional man-made constructs that have surrounded their environments.
So, no visible barrier between us and the dinosaurs? That sounds terrifying.
The more these animals believe they are not in cages, the healthier they will be.
Yeah, that will make them easier to care for.
I think we'd better place some research outposts as well. We can observe our animals safely from there.
You know, it's bad enough that dinosaurs never knew what a fence was until we placed them around them. But what if they become dependent on them to feel safe? At least they could see a barrier between us and them. How are they even going to trust their environment with invisible fences? How are they even going to know where they are?
Oh, believe me, they'll feel it if they try to cross one.
Yeah, that. I don't know. Look, it feels like we're messing with them and how comfortable they'll be in their environment.
You're concerned about fences? The dinosaurs never saw a human before either, and that hasn't stopped us.
Yep, I'm already looking through it. Getting that research underway. Basic power.
Isaac, we've got an issue. We're in need of more power.
How close are we to maximum output?
Already there. We won't be able to hold much longer.
And we'll need to research how to get more. Upgraded power stations is the way forward. Let's get to it.
That's not good. That's also not good. Alright. Backtrack just a tiny bit. Not that. I need no more logic. There we go. Now we can start the research that we needed to do. Keeping it up, building it from the ground up.
Before we go any further, there's something I want from you. Through my connections, I've arranged for a number of dinosaurs to be delivered here, to our facility. They're coming all the way from Isla Sorna, so you'll have some time to prepare for their arrival. I'm confident you won't let me down.
They're going to need enclosures, secure enclosures. Safety is essential for them and us.
And we have to get this right. We don't need another InGen or Mazrani incident.
Absolutely. We will do better.
All right. Wait, there are 5 of them?
Asset transportation in progress. Asset has been collected. Assets in the air. Delivery has been completed. Asset delivery confirmed. Confirming asset delivery.
They need a lot more ground fruit and ground fibers.
Asset has been transported.
Need a little bit more forest. Still missing some forest. There we go.
Asset has been collected. Asset in transit. Asset delivery confirmed. Delivery complete. Delivery has been
You want more
completed.
forest, you want more ground leaf, okay. I can provide more ground leaf. And forest.
Commencing asset transit. Asset transportation in progress. Asset transportation underway. Asset delivered. Asset transported. Asset being transported. Transit has commenced. Asset has been delivered. Transporting asset. Transportation complete. Transportation underway. Asset transportation complete. Transporting asset.
It looks like the enclosures are ready.
We need to make these habitats as desirable for the dinosaurs as we can.
Okay, you need more water, you need more ground nut. Of course, you need more water. I didn't put any water in here.
Asset has been transported. Confirming asset delivery.
Good. Wow, that was kind of difficult. Just a little bit. Since y'all may be doing such a short notice.
Ramsey, I've been going through the data, and I think we can make some real progress if we get a research outpost connected to our Hyperloop.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
Awesome. Then let's make it happen.
Without proper security, we slip into the same chaos that brought down our rivals. But our ranger team should be capable of maintaining order.
We'll set up the necessary patrols.
Yeah, I don't have to remind you, remote monitoring can only go so far.
Of course. We'll get right on it.
I just thought of something. Because of how they are, can I just technically construct them inside the things?
Have you ever heard the phrase, "You are victims of your own success"? Because, gentlemen, that's where you find yourselves. Both of you.
Not sure I follow.
It means we're doing our job, so we can take on even more.
Whatever the challenge, we're ready.
Then welcome to the Biosyn Genetics Research Compound Phase 3. This will allow us to continue expanding our genetic engineering division and take our operations to the next level. Biosyn is counting on you. More importantly, I am counting on you.
We need perfect genetic samples for the best outcome. That is something Biosyn will write a check for.
Yeah, but we're not yet in control. We're dependent on others until we get in a position to send out our own expeditions. And I don't like being unable to control the outcome of something.
Yes, but once this research is done, we'll be able to send out our own expeditions. We should be in a better place around our samples.
If we own and control it, it's better for Biosyn. And you.
Go ahead and get that research done. Boom.
Okay, we are ready to build an expedition center.
Don't forget, we'll need a fossil center too.
Understood.
These buildings will put Biosyn at the cutting edge of bioengineering.
And the fossil center was built fast.
My understanding is that we're ready to send out a team?
That's correct.
Good. I want you to start with an amber mining expedition. This valley wasn't chosen by accident. This area is rich with amber. And I intend for Biosyn to exploit that. Insects trapped in prehistoric tree sap. That is what we need.
This is where our dinosaurs begin.
This amber is going to be the time capsule that links us back to the era of the dinosaurs.
It's a window to the past, and worth billions. Ramsey, have our scientists extract what they can from the fossils. That'll increase our genome diversity.
Yes, on it. And what is the end goal of this?
To do the impossible. Again.
Gillimimus, Stegosaurus, Parasaurolophus. Now that I think about it, couldn't they all live together? Just waiting on that expedition to finish up. Let's see, Stegosaurus. That's not good. Awesome. Go ahead and start extracting. Meanwhile, you... Oh, she can't take a rent. There's no staff center. Do I have the ability to make a staff center? I do. Now. There you go. You want them to have everything they can. Keep that research going. And boom.
That's it. We've had a breakthrough. An entirely new genome.
So what you're saying is we've discovered a new dinosaur? One we've never seen before?
Sort of. It is incredible, but it's not actually a dinosaur per se. It's a prehistoric synapsid called Dimetrodon.
Huh. Did Hammond have one of these?
I don't believe so.
Perfect. A Biosyn exclusive.
This DNA is only part of the puzzle, though. We still need to build a hatchery and then synthesize this new breed.
Once we've done that, we can incubate and release them.
I can't wait.
Reminded me a whole lot of Hammond. Because it is just like the first one. Alright, Dimetrodon. Go right ahead. And you, my friend, take a rest. You want me to think? You want me to do it 4 times? Oh yeah, I forgot. And while I'm at it, boom. Oh, they give you options. Alright, I got that. Go for the whole thing. Let's see what happens. Alright, I guess we'll go ahead and see what happened next time. I'm going to leave this one here. Thank you everybody for watching, and I can't wait to see all of you in the next video. Bye-bye now.